guilty for something small, like just one cookie? I did, and it taught me something so big about honesty. I walked into Grandma's kitchen, and there it was, the cookie jar on the counter, just sitting there. The smell of chocolate chips filled the air. I tiptoed over with Anna, lifted the lid slowly, and peeked in. A fresh stack of cookies stared back at me. My stomach made a tiny grumble. I looked around. No one was there. My hand hovered over the jar. I could almost hear Grandma's voice in my head. Cookies are after dinner, but the cookies were like magic, like it was calling my name. Anna said maybe we should wait, but my tummy had other plans. I closed the lid quietly and tiptoed away. My heart was beating faster than my feet. Just one, I told myself. One cookie won't hurt. I grabbed one quickly and stuffed it into my pocket. I ran to the garden, sat behind the bushes and took a bite. It was warm and gooey, but something in my chest didn't feel warm. Later, Grandma asked, "Did anyone take a cookie before dinner?" I froze. My eyes went straight to my shoes. I shook my head. All through dinner, I couldn't taste the food. I pushed away the peas around my plate, pretending to enjoy the dinner. But there was a storm inside me, and that was guilt. It's strange how something so small like the cookie can change the world upside down for me. I wanted to say something, but my words were stuck like the peas on my plate. My chest felt tight. Even my favorite mashed potatoes didn't make me smile. I started to think, why is this happening with me? Lying in bed, I whispered, why do I feel bad? It was just one cookie. But deep inside, I knew the answer. The next morning, I didn't run to hug Grandma like I usually do. I stayed quiet at breakfast, hoping she wouldn't ask again. I felt really nervous and bad about it. I played with my toys, but it didn't feel fun. My doll looked at me like she knew. I held my toy close and asked, "Is Grandma angry at me?" He said in my mind, "She is not angry at you. She just wishes that you tell her the truth." I imagined Grandma sad, not because of the cookie, because I did not tell her the truth and maybe was losing trust of her. And that was worse than any punishment. I sighed and hugged her close. I looked at myself and whispered, "You're not a bad girl, but hiding the truth doesn't feel good." I took a deep breath and went to find Grandma. My legs felt heavy, but my heart said, "Go tell her." I took the cookie. I said, my voice shaking, "I'm really sorry." Grandma paused. Then she knelt and held my hands gently. Grandma smiled softly and said, "Grandma said, telling truth takes courage, and courage helps you to grow." She also said, once when she was a little girl, she broke a vase and then later on hid it. But then she felt worse hiding it than breaking it. And that made me feel lighter and taught me even grown-ups make mistakes. What really matters is that if you are learning from it. "Thank you for telling me. That was brave." She smiled. "Now you tell me, Have you ever done something so small and then got big feelings from it? Then share it with a loved one or somebody who you trust. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Talk Tune Habit for more real life stories.